Hey guys, I'm Mihir Joshi and this is Neil. Otherwise, Niger Joshi. He says I'm a tiger today, so Neil plus tiger, it's Niger. This is all behind the scenes stuff that we've already laughed about, and now we're finally starting the shooting of today's video. And this is a very special month for me.
And it's an odd number video.
It's an odd number video, and I'll explain what that means also in just a second. This is a big month for me because on the 15th of March, I turned 42 and I launched my own apparel and merchandise line. The MJ brand is here and you can see it on mj.merise.io, which is on the screen and in the description below. You can go there, check out. We've got some really cool stuff specially made for sneakerheads. Really good quality merchandise and some fabulous designs. And this is also one of my hoodies, but this is the plain one. Absolutely simple plain black hoodie with just a little logo, but the other hoodies have got a lot of fantastic graphics and I hope you like them and I hope you go and pick them up. That'd be a massive support, not just for the channel but for me as well, and of course for share it with sneakerheads everywhere. Now whether you know who Mihir Joshi is or not, I think the designs are something that sneakerheads will absolutely love, so please go ahead and share that. Like I said, this is also a big month for me as a sneakerhead, as a collector myself, because I have 4 sneakers today that we're going to be shooting. We'll obviously put them out in different videos, but we've got a Jordan 1, a Jordan 3, a Jordan 5 and a Jordan 7, which are odd numbers, which is why he was excited and he called it the odd video today. So we're going to kick it off with the pair that was my birthday pair, the one that I wore on the 15th of March, which was gifted to me by Neha and Neil. This is the one sneaker, honestly, which I was most excited about this year. Like if I had to pick up just one sneaker this year, this would be the one, because this is one of the original colorways from 1985 of the Jordan 1 High, and I want to have that eventually. I want to have all the original colorways. Even if I have retros of them, I'm not going to be picking up the 85 ones. That's ridiculously expensive, but I'll definitely be getting the retros of all of those sneakers. So शुरुआत करते हैं, करें शुरुआत, हाँ ठीक है. So the first sneaker that I have, जैसे मैंने कहा, the one that I have is this one. It comes in a red box because it's an 85 cut. 85 cut और regular sneakers के बीच में difference ये होता है कि 85 cuts are a little higher. In fact, there's something really interesting in this which actually tells you the differences. So देखो, this is what it starts with. Instead of a black box with red letters, it's a red box with black letters. The butter paper has the Jordan logo, the Air Jordan Wings logo, the Jumpman logo and 23 on it, which I think you guys can see. I don't know if you can see it or not. It's focusing now, hopefully. And finally, here is the sneaker. But before we go to the sneaker, it comes with this very special hang tag which I've taken off because, like I said, I actually wore the sneaker. It kind of gives you a description of what the Air Jordan 1 has inside. The air sole encapsulated in polyurethane, the solid rubber outsole, it has a padded collar, it has ankle stabilizer straps, variable width lacing system, 4-foot flex notches, nylon quarter lining, 4-foot stabilizer straps and ankle flex notches. And this is what it looks like. And now let's get into the sneaker itself. It comes with an extra pair of white laces which I don't think I'll ever wear because the black ones look really nice. Do you want to take this one or this one? So while Neil explores the sneakers, let me show you what it looks like. Here it is, the Air Jordan 1 High 85 black and white, and I refuse to call it the Panda Air Jordan 1 because it's not. Originally it was released as the Air Jordan 1 High 85 black and white, and that's what I'm going to be calling it. So the Air Jordan 1 High 85 black and white is not the Air Jordan 1 High Panda. I know people like calling it that because the moment they see a black and white sneaker they want to call it Panda. I'm not going to be calling it Pandas. I'm just going to call them the 85 black and whites. In general, the 85 cut is made a little better than the regular Jordan 1 High retros which are made. Some differences that you will notice in it are, for instance, the leather quality is much better on the 85 cut. Just the thickness of the leather, the quality of the leather is better. The toe box, in my opinion, is shaped a little differently. It's a little more snug than the regular Jordan 1 High retros. The 85 black and whites come in not with a shoe tree, but just with this paper which is sort of bunched up and put inside. Speaking of the inside, it has this, the numbers which are written, which is again a throwback to the 85 sneakers, where you would see the model number of the sneaker, the company or the factory where it was I think made, and 10, for instance, which is the US 10 number, is my size. I'm a UK 9, a US 10, which is why it says 10 over there as well. It also has a sticker in the inside which has again information about the sneaker. It says Jordan brand, rubber, Air Jordan is the model, the code number is given, the patent number is given, and a whole bunch of other really cool things. And it says it's made in China. And of course, everything else on it is pretty much like a standard Jordan 1. You know, the track. Actually, if I remember correctly, I remember seeing a few videos. I think the traction at the bottom also is a little different. Yeah, if you look at this one, for instance, I have the Royal Toe. If you look at that and this, by the way, both of them have been worn, which is why they're a little dirty, but that's exactly what you're supposed to do with your sneakers. Wear your sneakers. Every sneaker you see behind me has actually been worn. This one has been worn relatively cleanly. If you guys saw me hosting the Quick Style concert in a Quick Style gig that happened at Phoenix Market City, these were the sneakers that were on my feet. I wore them all day long, and they were pretty comfortable. I mean, I did not go back home with aching feet. So I'm very happy with this pickup. This is a special sneaker for me, for my collection, and I'll give a big shout out to the Kicks Craze, who helped me get this sneaker, helped me add this sneaker to my collection. You can check them out. They are right here on the screen, and I'm going to give you a link to them in the description as well. So check them out, reach out to them, say Mihir Joshi sent you, and pick up whatever you want from them. Good guys. Thank you so much for helping me add this to my collection. And I'm super excited that I got this pair, because honestly speaking, in this entire year, there are a whole bunch of Air Jordan 1s that are coming out. There are probably 3 that I really want to have in my collection. So this is one of them. And honestly, even out of those 3, if you ask me, if there was just one sneaker that you could pick up this year, what would it be? It would be this one. So thank you, Kicks Craze, for the Kicks Craze, for helping me add this one to my collection. That's pretty much all the time we have for this video. But I'm going to be shooting 3 more videos, like I told you at the very start, which you'll get to see right here on the channel. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you like this video. Hit the like button. Share it with all of your friends. These are important things. By the way, we just discovered right now that almost 90% of the people watching the videos on my channel are not subscribed to the MJ Show channel. So guys, what are you doing? You're watching the videos, you're liking it, but you're not subscribing. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell icon as well, so that you know when I put up new videos, you get a notification about that, and you can watch all the cool content that's coming up here. From interviews to sneaker content to all sorts of fun stuff. Also some really cool shorts that are happening these days. Everything's happening on the MJ Show channel. That's pretty much all the time I have for now. This is the Air Jordan 1 High 85 black and white. I'm Mihir Joshi, and I'll see you soon.